Back on December 20th, 2021, the very popular extreme demon Cataclysm got hacked and turned into a free demon. That same day, I made a video briefly covering the situation, and it got a lot of traction. To my surprise, the video also garnered the attention of the hacker that was behind this incident. Me and him got on a lengthy conversation on Discord where I asked him about his intentions and about the details of the operation. I compiled all the information that he gave me in another video 6 days later. In that video, I said many times that they really didn't have any ill intentions and was just trying to have some fun. However, recently I discovered that that was absolutely not the case. Like, at all. Not even close. In this video, I will expose his true behaviors and the really disgusting things that he has done to this community. Before getting started, I wanted to highly advise you to not go criticize or insult this person. In fact, I do not recommend interacting with him in any shape or form. Anyways, let's get started. So it turns out that RylixMods was actually a GD modder. He used to make quality of life mods for people to freely download or even pay for. So let's take a look at them, shall we? Alright, so I've got some RylixMods mods here decompiled, stat hack, level password getter, level leaderboard hack decompiled, like some hacks, some quirks, quality of life features and shit. Have them open here in Visual Studio Code, and I'm not an expert programmer. These have been confirmed to be malware by Calloc and CalGD, which are probably a lot more expert in programming than me, but you can kind of tell, even if you don't know much about programming, that for a mod that's all about GD, stats hack, first of all, it asks you for your GD account information, so it's pretty obvious to see that it just sends a webhook, to Discord with your data. Your data gets fucked. Then you import some Discord libraries, so your Discord also gets token logged and fucked. And by the way, this is all the mods. Like, always ask for username and password. You type in the username, and it just fucks you, etc. I don't want to really show much of the code because, of course, I don't want people to replicate this, but I mean, it's pretty obvious if you look at it that it's just malware. This goes to show that you really have to verify if the source of an executable file, like in this case a Python script, is actually what it says it is, because it's really easy to just mask a malware as a GD mod and boom, your data gets fucked. So what did RylixMods do to convince people that his mods were legit? Well, I want to preface this section by saying that I'm in no way the first person to expose this guy. Many people have done so in the past. However, the problem is that after all of these attacks on him, he would always apologize in some way, and then he would just go back to his dirty business as usual, so nothing would really change. Here's an example of a statement that he published after getting exposed one time, where he says, "I filed as an apology for my unrespectable behavior many years ago, account hacking without any reason, attack on Michigan after his death," which is fucking disgusting in my opinion, because someone wanted it. Okay, but if someone wanted it, like, that doesn't really justify it, does it? I will try to get hold of as many GD harmers as possible and send it to the Joint moderators and so on. So he's kind of asking the community if they can give him some contact to the moderators so they can report the issues to quote unquote, I think, fix what he was doing, fix the account hacking exploit, for example. But this is kind of disingenuous. Like, if you care about making GD a better place for everyone, why did you do your stuff in the first place? And why did you continue to do that even after this statement? It doesn't really make any sense. And here is another example of him trying to manipulate people when he says that, some people have tried to expose him as a bad hacker because they see part of me stealing data for security reasons. Really now? Security reasons? What are you securing by stealing their Geometry Dash account data? Like, what are you securing? This is just a pitiful attempt to take advantage of people, really. Now, I've saved the best for last. This is yet another message where he tries to, apologize in a very cringy way, if I do say so myself. But look at what he said on the bottom. A guy called fawwe made a video about my account hacking tool, respectively the Cataclysm attack. He explained my intentions, that I don't do this stuff for bad. This is the reason why now my second video that I made about the situation, the one where I explained RylixMods' thoughts that I talked about in the intro, is now unlisted. Simply because I don't want people to look at that video and think that, oh, this guy is actually genuine. So yeah, in conclusion, please do not interact with this person, and definitely don't download any files that he tells you to download. And yeah, that's pretty much it. If you like this video, don't subscribe, because I will not be making any of them like this in the future. So, see ya.